Alright, what's going on, everybody? I told you on yesterday's video I wanted to make a video of the scooters. So I'm going to do a quick video of showing both scooters and showing you the big difference between the two and why we had so much fun on them this past summer. Alright? So, don't mind the mess in my garage, it's horrible. But this is the Segway Ninebot. These are the ones that we used all summer. They were, I don't know, they were like probably $550, somewhere around that range. But they do 19 miles an hour is their top speed. It's just a simple button that turns it on. That's your battery bar. That's sport mode. You got eco, drive, and then sport. When it's in sport mode, it'll do the full 19 miles an hour, and it's got more torque kicked in, so it takes off quicker. When it's in eco mode, it does 15 and it takes off slower. Here's the throttle, and it actually does have turn signals on the handlebars. And it even has a headlight, so we did use them at night. And of course, just a bell. But that's all it is. Bubba has that little rack added onto his. Mine doesn't have the rack. These don't weigh really that much. They're easy to lift up and put into the truck. But if I show you the other one, now the other one, these ones are 94 pounds each, and he's got it stuffed in here where it's a pain in the ass for me to even try to get out. So what I'll do is I'll just get on top of it and show you this way. But this is called the GoTrax. You see, it's got Meteor tires. It's got front and rear brakes, opposed to I think the Segways have just the front, yeah. These ones also have shocks on them, so they absorb the bouncing and the bumps. Much better ride, where the Segway doesn't have any shocks on it, so you feel literally every damn bump. These things are, like I said, they're 94 pounds each. They're heavy. They are ridiculous. What if I get up here? All right. So, right here you got brake for one, brake for the other. This is the throttle. Let's see, let's turn it on. There we go. Look at that fancy of a screen compared to the Segway. Unbelievable. There you go. We've used these about once or twice. It's got an actual horn button here that's really loud, so I'm not going to do it. It also does have a headlight. Let's see, you got the speed. It's got park. Now when you change, it's got turn signals too. Which, if you look, let me do that again. Just like that. Pretty nifty. There's the battery. This one's got 3 modes as well. It's got eco, it's got, let me see. Oh, so you see these two kind of like gears? I don't know what no, they don't really look like gears. They look like wheels. Well, this is a dual motor, okay? If I remember correctly, I think each motor is 500, so it's a 1,000-watt combined motor. So you can have it on dual motor where both wheels spin, where the Segway, it's only the rear, I believe. Or you just use single. Now I can take it out of park. There we go. Eco. I'm assuming STD is street something. I don't know the abbreviation for that one. And then of course it's got turbo mode. You got turbo mode with dual motors. This thing will top out at 38 miles an hour. This thing is unbelievably dangerously fast. I know there are ones out there that go faster than these, but let me tell you, these keep up in downtown, not a problem. You go downtown where people are doing, 20, 25. Oh, the torque on these are unbelievable. These things are awesome. These ones cost, however, there we go, off. These ones cost, they were about $2,000 each. A lot of money. James had bought them. This was part of my other Christmas gift, buying himself one and buying me one. I already knew they were coming because we were talking about getting them, so we had new, faster scooters to ride next summer. Hopefully, around about May time next year in May, we'll start riding them all over the place. And when I come home from work and I seen the boxes sitting out front, and I seen my office chair, so I already knew what I was getting, because the office chair I didn't know at all. So I seen those 3 packages sitting out there. So I'm like, we were like, hell with it. So we opened up my chair, and this was a few weeks ago. He assembled it, so I'm using it, and then we assembled the. Well, there's really no assembly of the scooters, really. But we got the scooters unboxed and straightened out, and then we took them out. That week we took them out after work. It was cold. It was really cold. And then we ended up taking them out on the following Sunday, because it actually got up to like 49, 50 degrees. So we took them out that Sunday and rode them. We only put 19 miles on them. Oh, the range on them, by the way, the Ninebot Segways, the cheaper ones, the range on them is, I think, 25 miles. They'll go 25 miles if you're not in sport mode the entire time. If you use eco mode on the GoTrax, the range, I believe, is almost 60 miles, or maybe it's 45 miles. I don't remember. Something like that. I think it's 45 miles. Maybe it's more than that. I'd have to look. But the range is significantly better on the GoTrax. And so we are excited next summer to use them. But I wanted to show you just a little quick tutorial between the two and what we were using last summer. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. And I've got many more videos to come. Thanks.